Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Bees, Beds, and Boxing. Stone Cold here. So, the wifey and I are having tonight a classic southern fried chicken meal, including homemade buttermilk biscuits, our version. So, because we're trying to do something all this birthday weekend of hers. So, tonight should be a really good meal. And we have green beans fresh from the garden, organic green beans that I'm going to make also. So, the fried chicken, I got the oil already heating up. I have my pan back here heating up for the green beans. And I'm going to make we're just going to do instant mashed potatoes with this. And I'm trying to get some gravy going too. But this right here will be the green beans and the fried chicken. So the fried chicken I'm going to do first, really quick. So, and easy, We need easy these days. A lot going on. Okay, so I got 2 eggs, whole eggs. Okay, and this is gonna be have a good, nice batter. So I'm gonna use we had some heavy cream left over from some of my wife's desserts. So use about a 1/4 cup of that. I think that was sitting on that heat, so it kind of started getting thick. All right, about a 1/4 cup of that, and then I'll put about 1/4 cup of water. Just to thin it down just a little. And we'll whisk that. And that's gonna give it a nice coating to give it that thick, crispy fried chicken batter. So that's our egg wash. Now, these biscuits are in there. We gotta keep an eye on them. Okay, so first, we're just going to use 2-bag method. So I use 1 Ziploc to season the chicken, 1 to bread it after it's and that's the easy way when you don't want to mess a lot of pots. We go through a lot of dishes, we just dirty a lot of dishes that we try to use as few as possible. So the first bag is the seasoning bag. So this is my special seasoned salt. You can use any seasoned salt you want to use, but I make my own. So, and I think this is that's almost gone. So I'm gonna dump all that in there. That's got you want about 4 tablespoons, or maybe, let's see. And this is just off the top of my head recipe. I'll put up in the link a basic recipe for fried chicken. But this is just my recipe. This is off the top of my head. I just got it memorized. So that's about a tablespoon. I'm gonna put a little bit more. You want about 2 tablespoons of seasoning. So put a little more salt, put a little onion salt, and a little more black pepper. And this ought to be enough seasoning. Garlic powder and black pepper, just a little bit of each. We kind of just go off the top of our head because we've been doing it for a while. We've been cooking for a long time. All right, so I have 4 chicken thighs, and they're bone-in, skin chicken thighs. Classic that's what we like. The thighs, the dark meat. It's juicier, tender. It's more succulent. So in these will go with the seasoning, and I'll put a little bit of olive oil to help the seasoning stick. All right. See, got the wifey in the house.
Hey,
Birthday
everybody.
girl.
Excuse me. Check these. Ooh.
Now, oh yeah, them biscuits. Look at them biscuits. Wow.
I'm sorry, I moved it.
I'm done. Well, you're done. That's what I'm talking about.
So those are the buttery biscuits. It took us about 20-something minutes to make these.
Yeah, total. Yeah, and then you
And
got
I'm
some
gonna-
more butter to drizzle over.
Where is it?
That little, what's left in there?
Right, I'm looking for this.
Look at that. Big ass biscuits.
Let's cut this off.
So I'm marinating this chicken in this bag. I'm seasoning. Shaking it around, getting the seasoning on them, and then I'm going to go And yeah, we made an egg wash. Then we're gonna go egg wash, flour in another bag, and then back to the egg wash, back to the flour. That way it's gonna be double breaded. Wow, those biscuits look good. Okay, so see, that's starting to get, they're all starting to get evenly coated with that seasoning. And I got 2 cups of flour in a gallon bag over here that I don't think I'm gonna season this again. I put plenty on here. Yeah, I put about a little salt and pepper in the flour. Just a little salt, pepper, and garlic powder.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's the Gordon Turns. These are the biscuits hot out of the oven. How do those look? My husband's also taping currently. He's doing some fried chicken that's going to go along with these biscuits. Let's see how they look on the bottom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I just brushed them with butter for the second or third time. I can't remember. But yeah, these are the biscuits.
Big old biscuits too.
They're huge, yeah. Like bigger. I don't know what a hockey puck size is, but they probably about that.
Them about big as a thing you put powder on your face or something. Well, people used to put powder. Nobody do that no more.
What was they putting powder on their face?
You know, it's part of your makeup. You know, my mother used to put powder on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was
okay. Well,
you know,
you just learned something today. That people, okay.
I think people know about putting powder
like, share, and subscribe.
Okay,
that's a real video.
So now we got them seasoned. Okay, you want to get so I can get the egg wash back, and then put them, or maybe cut the oven off, put them in there.
Yeah, the oven is off, ain't it? Okay. There you go.
Okay, thank you. All right. Now, got the chicken seasoned. I just put a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit more salt in the flour because I don't want them too salty, but you do want them flavorful. So now these are quick marinated. So now they are marinated. See that? Looks like it's seasoning all dispersed. So now I got my flour over here with a little salt and garlic powder. Put that here. Now, oil is ready. Yeah, that's definitely ready. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go in the flour. And this is about 2 cups of flour. Should be enough to coat them on, you know. All right, now I'm gonna do it again. Shake them on up. You have less mess this way. I do anyway. I have less mess because you can seal these bags, you know, and they're not gonna, you can seal them up. You ain't gonna make all that mess. Not as much mess anyway. Okay, got them shook up there. Now, go to the, get your dry hand, shake them. Go to the egg wash. And by the time you come back to that flour that last time, they're gonna be crispy. Double battered and seasoned. Okay, so in the thick cream mixture, see what I'm saying? Cream egg wash. Okay, see what I'm saying? They're gonna be battered. Yeah. Okay, now got them in there. Got the flour, just should be just enough left. Okay, now boom, in. All right, now you're gonna, let me wipe my hands. No, actually, let me rinse them off.
They made it to Michigan.
Okay. Okay, now get rid of this egg. This is contaminated. Boom. All right, now let's shake them up. Seal them and shake them. Remember shake and bake? I want to see who out there remembers shake and bake. That was in the 80s. It was just some stuff that came in the box. You just had your own chicken. You just like this. Put it in a bag, put the shake and bake. Just wash your meat, put it in a shake and bake, and shake it around. That was some old school stuff. I still use that method. Okay, so now I'm getting these all coated. Okay. Okay, now alright, now that's one. And I'm gonna go in slow. Okay. Good. Alright. Don't want that to boil over. Woo. Alright. So, I got them coated. So, they should be okay. We just gonna... That was just enough for me. Actually, yeah, that's enough flour. But they gonna have a crispy coating. I'm gonna keep shaking them, getting all this extra flour to coat in there. But yeah, either way, they gonna have a nice coating. So yeah, so that's... And then we just gonna throw them, you know, them to take about 12, you know, that they take about 12, 15 minutes. These are thick pieces of chicken. They may be 20. I mean, just cook them till they, you stick a thermometer in there and they 160 to, no, actually 180 degrees, you know, with a meat thermometer. That's a good kitchen tool to have. One of these, that way you will know when your meat is done. So we want these at 180 degrees, crispy fried, okay? So just go to this local grocery store, get you one of them thermometers. All right guys, so we're gonna okay, so now we got our we're gonna clean up, and then the next video will be those green beans and those biscuits coming out. So thanks a lot guys. Like and subscribe if you like the content, and have a good night. Next time we'll see you, we'll be getting this food prepared and ready to eat. Thank you. Have a good night.